Ashe, beautifuls. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a spirit baby read, but this one gonna be a little different because I had one of my subscribers ask me in the comments a question, and to be quite honest, I don't know. So I'm gonna just read on it, and then whatever come out and whatever messages I get, it may resonate, it may not, it may be accurate, it may not. This is for entertainment purposes only. If y'all like my energy, like and subscribe. If y'all resonate with the video, like and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. So basically what she was asking was, if you're in a relationship and a spirit baby is around the couple, you can feel its energy and even see the child in dreams and randomly hear its little voice. What happens when this couple breaks up? Me and my ex named our spirit baby, and my ex had a visual of him and even drew him. Once I saw the visual, he started coming to me in dreams. My ex cheated and the girl is pregnant. So does the spirit baby go with him, or does it figure out a new path, or will it come to me with someone else? 2 weeks ago, I heard his little voice say, I'm sorry. So I won't say her name just in case, because you know what I'm saying, but I'm sorry that you went through that, you know what I'm saying. And the first thing I thought was, it depends on who line the child was reincarnated, is being reincarnated from, if this is a reincarnated child. So I don't know for sure, but that's why I'm gonna pull some cards just to clarify. But it could be the energy of, you know what I'm saying, if, like, say for instance, the divine masculine, like, and this can happen to anybody, like, you know what I'm saying, because I thought that too, like, with my masculine, but the spirit baby that I see, that I feel like is for me and my masculine, is a lighter tone child, you know what I'm saying, like real high yellow. You know what I'm saying? So I had thought that too, like, you know what I'm saying. And my twin actually did just have a child, but I still see my spirit baby, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like and I still feel them. So I feel like if you know, he, like, that child will still be mine. Now it could be from his bloodline or it could be from my bloodline. I'm not quite sure though, but I still feel my spirit baby, like, you know what I'm saying. And but I also feel like too, our spirit baby is because we had a child in a past life, and I feel like that soul may be coming back. I'm not quite sure though, hypothetically speaking, guys. So you know what I'm saying, I definitely do feel like it depends on the bloodline, and I feel like it depends on possibly who y'all are, like, you know what I'm saying. Take it how I resonate. I genuinely don't think, but it could. You know, I don't have all the answers, but we going to see, like, you know what I'm saying. For some of y'all, I feel like, you know, the children pick their parents. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, say for instance, if this is a child from divine masculine bloodline, it's a possibility, because at the end of the day, the child is coming from divine masculine bloodline. So because he is the one that's providing the seed, the child may. But I don't know. I feel like that spirit babies pick their parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, they may have a soulmate come into their child, but it may not be the soul that y'all have that's connected to y'all. Take that how I resonate. So I don't know. Because for the longest, I didn't know who this child was. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Like, because if it's like, it could be a boy or a girl. And for a long time, I thought it was a boy, but it could be a girl. Because every time I talk to my sister, she always say girl. Like, she, this, that, and the third. So, and I feel like my sister is intuitive as well. So, you know what I'm saying? 10 on my clock. But I kept on seeing this little high yellow little boy, and he kind of looked like Cody a little bit. Like, he looked like he looked like me, and he looked like my twin a little bit. But I feel like he looked more like me, and he just was like real light yellow, like real light skin, like, you know what I'm saying, with real dark curly hair. Like, it was a lot of curly hair. And that's why I say it's a boy, because I did see an ear pierced, but I think it was only one ear. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, 9 times out of 10 boys do that. Like, kids or whatever, they'll have one ear pierced or some shit like that. So, but that's it could have been a girl and she had 2 ears, but I only be seeing the one. So, you know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. But, you know, look, I wanted my feminine to be my mom instead. So, I don't know, but we gonna see. Let's get some cards. So Spirit, can you give me some messages and clarity for whoever may be going through this, whoever may resonate with it, just so they can have some awareness? That shit came out though pretty quick. I'm hearing that song too. I'll wait for you. I'll wait. Alright, should I do anything? Should I get any more? Yeah, and now these messages may not be significant for each and every one, but I picked you both before you met. So what I tell you, they be picking their parents. And talk to us more about things. So take it how it resonates. So can I have some cards for what you all want to do with the tarot cards? But some of y'all may think that y'all not going to have a brand new patient at the beginning, but I feel like it's going to the Magician in reverse. Somebody could have been also doing moon magic so that you don't conceive. The Three of Swords in reverse. Recovery, moving on, so that you don't conceive. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. The Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Justice in reverse. So, whatever the situation is, it's giving the energy where, however this shit resonate, if whoever, I was gonna say, if this shit resonate with you, mama, they shit not gonna work out anyway. Shit not gonna work out anyway. I feel like for some, whoever this child is, for some, I don't know, whoever this child is, I feel like that's probably not even your person child. Sorry, I'm trying to put my child. I'm about to graduate finally. Well, soon, a couple months. I'm trying to get my FAFSA together. But I feel like it's going to be some gossip because you got the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords here. So definitely some type of third party energy. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. I feel like for some, the Two of Cups. So I feel like whatever this love situation is, it's not going to be like, I'm not going to say that they going to have a karmic child because I was hearing it, but I really don't like saying it. But you know what I'm saying? But I do understand it because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not going to lie for Cody. Like, Cody is not a karmic child, but he, like, the child, like, say for instance, you're a divine feminine, divine masculine. Like, the child that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Well, I don't even know how, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna sit. I'm trying to think of an example, but, like, without, you know, giving too much. But say for instance, like y'all masculine had a child with a karmic, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm hearing two different things. So for somebody here, your masculine could have had a child with a karmic. So it's gonna be like, for instance, like with me and my child father. Like my child father is technically a karmic. So with Cody, he more so is always on the fence. Like he's gonna be a kid that's like on the fence of good and bad. Like, you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying? That's something where I feel like y'all masculine just gonna have to deal with that with this child. Like this child gonna be on the fence, like good and bad, like choosing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then for some of y'all, I feel like I don't know why I'm getting this too, but for somebody here, because I don't know how accurate, so I don't want to say it. Like, I'm trying to find the right words to say, but say for instance, if y'all masculine has like multiple children and it could be from different women. So one of the women, it could be possibly chosen to, or have like a certain light around them. So I feel like, I don't know if this is an older child or what, but it's giving an energy where okay, confirmation. So it's giving an energy where like say for instance, okay, so I'm gonna just say it because it's not like, you know, everybody. But say for instance, my masculine, he got a couple kids. You know, he got daycare centers. Let me stop. No, so off note, right? I seen this post and I'm not gonna lie, I was cracking up last night because my friend, she be posting a bunch of funny shit, but in the post she gonna say I could be a stepmom to 1 or 2 kids, but fucking 3 and 4 hoes. She said, fuck, I look like a substitute teacher. That shit, I started screaming. But you know, my masculine, he got a couple kids, you know what I'm saying? He got a class and shit. And it's giving an energy where like I don't really know his situation, but say for instance he got like, I don't know, like 2 baby moms or whatever. One baby mom, I feel like she wasn't a karmic, like, you know what I'm saying? So but I feel like whoever that person was, like that person could be married now in a new relationship, but I feel like, you know, maybe they have their own divine counterpart though, but I don't feel like one of them is a karmic, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the child that them two had together is like a chosen child. Now, say for instance, then my masculine had kids with the second one. Now that one is a karmic. You know what I'm saying? So that child, you know what I'm saying, is going to be half karmic, half chosen. So if y'all get what I'm trying to say, like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's giving an energy where for some of y'all had children, like, you know what I'm saying? With me personally, I don't feel like my child father is chosen. I feel like he's a karmic. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me personally. So I feel like me personally, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for some of y'all could have had the same. That's why it's like they was giving me both of them. Because for some people, y'all may resonate different. So it's like, y'all may have one person where they wasn't a karmic, but at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just wasn't each other divine soulmate. So it's like y'all had to give each other lessons and teachings and shit like that. And to make each other better in different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then for some of y'all had a baby with a karmic. So y'all gonna it's like gonna be that between that good and evil type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's giving an energy where for some of y'all, this person left y'all for a third party or some shit. For some of these people, the child either may not be theirs. I feel like it could be a lot of gossip going on right now in this situation. Because of the simple fact of somebody may realize, the 5 of Wands in reverse, the truth may have came out, or people could have been arguing and the truth came out. Take it how it resonates. The Emperor in reverse, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like for some of y'all, this could have really hurt y'all person though. Like, you know what I'm saying? This could have really hurt y'all person, but the World in reverse and the 5 of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna dive too deep into it. Because I mean, this ain't the Maury show, ho. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the Maury show. And I be trying to let people, like, you know, I tell people all the time, if you even have a thought that a child is not fucking yours, baby, go get that DNA test before it's too fucking late. The Knight of Wands in reverse, yeah. So this person could be angry and shit, like, you know. But at the end of the day, that's not your business, you know. Let them figure they shit out. What's this 3 of Swords? The Knight of Cups and then the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like if this hasn't come out yet, it will. I feel like this person is going to move on from it. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, the Hierophant, because look, you got the Temperance, the Hierophant in reverse, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Magician in reverse, the Stars. So definitely, it's giving an energy where, you know, I feel like somebody gonna move on from it. Like they could have been like hurt and shit, which is of course, like, you know what I'm saying. Especially I don't know how old the child or kid is, because the stories that they giving me, like, you know what I'm saying. I feel like whoever the one, I don't know who this gonna resonate with, but I feel like the one where they have a child together, but they're both chosen people, but not divine counterparts. I feel like that child is definitely like theirs. Like, you know what I'm saying? That child is probably gonna bring in a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why I heard inkling. So modeling. Somebody could be in modeling. Second trimester. Somebody could be in a second trimester. Old soul child. A A through G girl name. I don't want the karmic to be my mommy. Stop being mean to my dad. Smile more mommy and daddy. Like, for some of y'all, I am hearing, like, if y'all, I feel like y'all spirit baby, whoever is gonna resonate with, y'all spirit baby still with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for some of y'all could be being mean to y'all masculine, because maybe y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person then fucking went and got somebody either pregnant because the second trimester, or they could have had a child the whole time. The child probably not even there. So it's like, divine, like, stop being mean to my fucking dad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hair. I know you want a boy, but I'm a girl. A quiet baby. Have a date night, mommy and daddy. I'm supposed to be here. Grandpa's favorite. A vanilla baby. You're not ready for me yet. Shit, maybe I was seeing y'all fucking child, because I promise you, I don't know who this little baby is, but I do see him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he's a vanilla baby with a whole bunch of hair, like curly, dark hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this child even got more hair than Co. Like, and Co never been a bald head baby. You know what I'm saying? My son hair go down his back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to know that, like, when this child come out, they gonna have like a big ass like afro. Like, just imagine, they gonna have, like, I feel like y'all child gonna have a lot of hair when they come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna have a lot of hair. Sporty. Bad as shit. A movie night. I feel like some of y'all child want y'all to have a date. So for some of y'all, no, I don't feel like that's what would happen. Mommy wished for you. Like, y'all wouldn't lose. I'm coming soon. Get ready for me. Y'all wouldn't lose y'all spirit baby. Forgive my grandparents, but set boundaries. Girly. Blue eyes. I want divine feminine to be my mom instead. Now, what I can say is, you know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, I'm trying to think, because how can I say this? So this is just an example. Like, so with my son and my twin. Now, I don't know if, now, I'm pretty sure my son is gifted. So I'm pretty sure he can see the different light. Because, you know, because he was very, very fond of my twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Very, very fond of him. Like, and you know what I'm saying? I really couldn't understand why. And even certain times, like, Cody would kind of set me up, because I would be trying to avoid my twin or some shit. And then Cody would be like, no, I want to walk down here. And he would throw a fit. And then here come this nigga. Like, we either intersect with each other or some dumbass shit. So it just would be like, oh my fucking God. But it's giving, like, the energy where, like, my son loves his dad. He will always love his dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because of the simple fact of, I guess my twin, he has like a certain light about him. It's like he can see that light. So like I said, it's different when you have two chosen parents versus a chosen and a karmic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. So it's like giving that. Like, even if this person did have a child or does have children with someone else or whatever, or they could have somebody pregnant, like, you know what I'm saying? The child is going to gravitate more to you, because it's the simple fact of they have a karmic parent. So it's like, children know, like, when people like, children can read energy. Because that's something I was telling my son yesterday. We was watching a donkey give birth to a little baby goat or whatever. Whatever the goat shit called, the mother goat. But he was like, oh my gosh, it's blood, and this, that, and third. And I was like, yeah. I said, that's how y'all be babies in a sack in our belly, and then we gotta push y'all out. And he was like, yeah, I was crying. And I'm like, he was like, yeah, I was calling for you, I was crying. I'm like, nigga. But then I'm in my head thinking, like, damn, they do come out crying. Like, I be wondering if, like, they be really, like, it's baby talk. We don't know, but they, like, calling for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, how else do babies know that You know what I'm saying? They mom is their mom, besides probably energy and smells and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you really think about it, like, Cody knew, like, the difference between me and another person. Like, Cody was fond of other women, but he knew, like, his mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he still is that way. You know what I'm saying? So I be wondering, like, is it just an energy thing? But I feel like kids can feel energy because they so close to the astral realm. So, you know what I'm saying? These kids, you know, you may end up adopting them if they this person kids. Because it's a lot of gossip and chit chatter. I can't wait to meet my siblings. Don't yell at my siblings. I can't wait to meet y'all. Brown eyes, a daddy girl name, 4 kids. I'm so proud of you, mom and dad. Go to or call my dad mommy. Daddy wants a girl, a T through Z girl name, red hair, a crier, an A through G boy name, sibling rivalry. Go to or call my mom daddy. Like, I definitely do feel like that too. Like, for some people, like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, and this may not even be accurate, but I feel like my biological mom was chosen. Now, I don't know for sure if my daddy was. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I get my gifts from my mother's ancestry line. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know my daddy. So it could be on my daddy's side, but I feel like it was my mom's side. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's giving an energy where, I don't know why they showed me this, but my sisters, so my 3 older sisters, they had the same dad, and I got a different dad from them. So it's, I don't know why they showed me my mom and him, but it's like giving my mom and my sister's dad, but it's like giving an energy where my sister's dad could have been a karmic. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my mom procreated with him and made my sisters, which they have chosen, have karmic and shit. And then my fucking mom was chosen, my dad could have been chosen or something, or had a certain type of bloodline or some shit, and then they made me. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why they giving that, but for some of y'all, it could be on some shit like that. If y'all got a different daddy from y'all siblings, or a different mom, take it how it resonate, y'all going to have sibling rivalry because of the simple fact, like, going back to what I said, like, you know what I'm saying, just hypothetically, when I talk to, they examples, so y'all can understand what they trying to give me in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? But going back to that, like, say for instance, with y'all masculine, the first fucking baby mom or baby dad, I'm gonna just go back. Keep on saying this, baby mom is fucking chosen, and then the second one is a karmic. So then they could be, I don't feel like the first one will be doing it, but I feel like the karmic one will be like trying to have sibling rivalry and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just weird shit. Brown hair, or the siblings could feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, like, you know, like, whoever the child is where both of their parents is chosen, they're going to get more accolades because they not only have one side that has that divine lineage, but they got 2 sides that they can pull from that has that divine lineage. So it's just like, imagine having both your parents is from like a fucking, like, the Egyptian background. Like, you know what I'm saying? That means you got ancestors and accolades and like spiritual wealth and shit like that. So it's like you're going to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus you having one lineage from Egypt background, and you having another lineage from like hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they gonna have to probably fight a little more or do a little more. Take it how it resonates. Now, y'all, this is just what I be hearing, hypothetically speaking. So this is just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, clingy on the hip. I help in the spiritual realm. I love to hear y'all voice. A new baby. Animal day. Excuse me. Bikes and cars. Set family traditions. I love you both more than you imagine me. I will be a legend. Look, adoption. Some of y'all gonna be adopting people, kids. Healthy baby or child. I want attention. You know what I look like. If divine masculine, divine feminine had children, they will get along. So I feel like for some of y'all, that sibling rivalry, if, like, say for instance, you have children divine feminine and you have children divine masculine, I feel like y'all children gonna get along. I feel like the rivalry is gonna come from this the siblings. Like, so it's like if I had another child and Cody, like, that rivalry would be between them two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving the energy. Like, say for instance, if I have another child, like, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not gonna teach my sons to be like that, because baby, I'm gonna beat them the fuck up. But you know what I'm saying? But say for instance, I have another child, like, you know what I'm saying? then it's like Cody and my other child would be having sibling rivalry, like, you know what I'm saying? And versus like Cody and my divine masculine children, like, it's giving that. So for some of y'all, like I said, going back to all that, you know, shit, that's a lot. This a lot. Independent. I know you want a girl, but I'm a boy. An H2O girl name. A girl junior. A pianist. Do protective styles. Matching with mommy. I'm not mad at you, mommy. Hugs and kisses. Drink more water. And I love the name you picked out. So if some of y'all already picked the name out for y'all babies, keep going. I feel like y'all going to still get the child that y'all want. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all, it will be with this person. I feel like the child already picked y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they going to find a way. Like, divine going to make it be orchestrate that shit a certain way. Mommy is emotional daddy, yeah. So, you know, I would just say, you know, you never know. You may see the child now. You may not have the child for 10 more years. But you are going to get the child. Daddy is stressed mommy. You know what I'm saying? So, just know that. But, yo, I was looking on Shein. This for people that got girls. Like, I was looking on Shein, child. They got so much cute shit. They got little purses. Was looking at Cody like, I'm like, I really wish sometimes that you was a girl. And he was like, why? I was like, because you can't wear these little purses. Like, I just want to dress you up. Like, and he was just like, I can wear a purse. He said, well, no, I could wear a fanny pack. Well, he called it a satchel. He's like, I can wear a satchel. I was like, a satchel? I'm like, what you mean, like a fanny pack? But if y'all got girls, go on Shein. They got a bunch of cute shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just was like, I just hope that God do bless me with like a girl one day, because I just want to like dress her up. And, you know, he had the little purses and shoes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know if I have a girl, she gonna be my best friend. Cody gonna be so jealous. I wouldn't, you know, do it. But for real, like, just imagine having like a little you. It's just like, oh my gosh, girl, we finna be matching. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so cute. Because I be matching with my son too. But when I buy him outfits and shit, I want it to look a certain way. But he won't even wear the outfit. So it just be like, whatever, child. I just buy the clothes. And whatever he want to put on, that's what he want to put on. Well, my daughter, child, I be like, it's cute, right? It's cute. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really do hope God bless me with one girl. I just want one. I don't need a whole bunch. I just want one. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. Shit, if I get twins, that's even better. But I want them to be identical. Like, no offense. I do want twins, but I don't want fraternal. I feel like that's pointless as shit. If you gonna give me two fucking kids that don't look alike, push them motherfuckers on separate times. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going through the twins, the two babies at once, have them motherfuckers identical. I want them to be identical. I do want identical girls, but if I was to get identical boys, I wouldn't mind either. But you know what I'm saying? I want identical girls. So let's get some messages. So the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Dreamer, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Balance, and the Two of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. So, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all children may be like swimmers. She is a mermaid on this card, but I heard the Little Mermaid. Or y'all child may be from an aquatic, I don't even know how to say that, but like aquamarine. Somebody may go watch Aquamarine or something like that. Somebody could have been watching Aquamarine, but it's giving the energy where y'all kids may be really good swimmers, or they may be really into like water. I don't really know how to swim on top of water. I do, but not as good as I could swim underneath. I be out. When I'm underneath, child, I be out. You know what I'm saying? I be out. Eyes open and I be out, you know what I'm saying? But up top, child, I be struggling. Just a little bit. I get tired faster on top than I do underneath. Like, renewal, transformation, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. Yes, I feel like for some of y'all gonna renew a situation. Like, I feel like it could have been slow. Like I said, like, y'all could be dreaming about a child now and won't have this child for 10 more years, but it don't mean you're not gonna get it. It's just, you know, Everybody got their own things. The dreaming here, like I said, y'all could be dreaming about your kids, hearing them and shit, like, you know, and I feel like it is going to happen, like, you know what I'm saying, but I definitely do feel like, you know, continue to work on yourself and let go, like, you know what I'm saying, let go of the pain of, like, you know what I'm saying, if y'all masculine did have a child, like, while they were dealing with y'all, or if they, like, left you and had a baby with somebody else, like, you know what I'm saying, or they could have somebody currently pregnant right now, like, you know what I'm saying, let that shit go at the end of the day, because, I mean, they gonna have to deal with them, like, technically, you just the stepmom or the stepdad, you really not gonna have to, like, you know what I'm saying. And if that's even if the person is a karmic, that's even if they even want you around their child. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Take that shit how it resonates. But you know, don't hold on to it, you know, at the end of the day. Because for some of y'all, I feel like y'all shouldn't. Because for some of y'all, this person gonna find out the child not even here. So, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be more hurt than you. Like, so. And for others of y'all, if this child is theirs, I feel like, you know, just let it be what it's going to be. Like, this person probably had to learn something, or this child is going to teach them something that, you know, a child, like, that's the one thing, like, I'm not going to lie, like, but Cody teach me patience. Like, he really do. He teach me patience. And, you know what I'm saying? Cody is a good kid, though, overall, but I feel like maybe it's certain lessons that, you know, a karmic child would teach you, or, like, then, like, a chosen child, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Take the shower resident, y'all. Shit for entertainment purposes, like I said. So, maybe this y'all gonna have to teach them something, or gonna put them through shit. Because that's the one thing I can say. Like, with Cody, he teach me shit. He teach me shit about myself. Give me lessons and shit. Like, about how I used to be as a kid. And shit like that. Like, and, you know, what I can teach him to be different than how I was. Like, yeah, a lot of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. But I love y'all so much, and if this resonates, like and subscribe, and I hope that y'all excuse me, sorry, I hope that y'all have a beautiful day, my beautifuls. I love y'all so much. And anything else, stay blessed. Somebody teach me how to pop my gum. I want to learn how to do that. So yeah, I love y'all. Bye.